Welcome back, YouTube. Let's look at some books. This is the second trip back to the garage sale that I told you all about in my first video. I was thinking about books. I was looking up values of books. I was thinking, is that a book? Is that a key? Is that something? Because you can't stand and I kind of do, but you can't stand and get out your key collector app, punching in the series, punching in the character, punching in the issue number, looking them all up for the $1, $2, and $4 low, medium, high price, checking it out that way, down and dirty. Then you're going into my comic shop to see how many are available. You're going to eBay to past sold. You can't stand there all day. Sometimes you have to reflect a little bit and scoop up what you can when you can. I was happy to go back and find these books though. And to be completely honest, I wonder if some of them I grabbed in the first haul, but I'm not sure. I could have grabbed some of these because I just knew that I recognized some of them, and I'm surprised that I didn't grab them the first time around. Anyway, the Honeymooners. Love the Honeymooners. Great show. What did I pay for most of these? How much was this? $2. Not worth anything. I like the Honeymooners. This is one of the few photo covers that I would want in my collection. Don't like them. Not a fan of them. But for something like this, love it. Look at old Jackie Gleason up there. Joyce Randolph. Awesome show. Love it. I was excited to pick that one up. This one, again, one of the things I was talking about with not being able to stand there all day, look stuff up. Issue number 1 in a 4-issue limited series. Again, what I pay for it? $2. Thought it might be, it's like volume 2 or could be volume 3 for all I know. It's, you know, I like number ones. I like number ones of the first thing. This is number 1 of the whatever thing. So I mean, it's still cool, but you know, not the value that I was hoping it would be. Because I don't keep everything. All right, this I was excited to get. I paid $1.50 for it. Doom Patrol, again, like I was just talking about, number 1, 1987. Already had it. It's a nicer copy than what I had, so that's always exciting, right? Especially when you pay $1.50 for it. I don't think this is a key other than it might be like the return of the team. I'm not sure. I like Doom Patrol. The show is flipping awesome. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's super cool. I went back and got the Silver Age, the Bronze, and then the Grant Morrison run. I started the Silver, and even that's enjoyable. I like it so far. So, and I had the first appearance of the team. What is that? My Greatest Adventure 80. Sold that, made some money off of it. Was happy to have it. And, you know, once the show's over, I'll buy it back for hopefully less than I got it for originally. Thor. I like Thor. This is also, it's surprisingly, in the Key Collector app, it just looked like, and again, down and dirty. If you don't know the Key Collector app, get it. It's awesome. And I use it as a very quickly, is this something, is this not something, and it will give you if the comic is a low grade, it's this price. If it's a mid grade, it's this price. If it's a high grade, it's this price. And it's you don't want to go by it, but at least it gives you an idea of, hey, maybe this is something I want to investigate further. And this one, I think like mid grade was $9, and maybe even high grade is $30. It's not high grade, and I don't even remember what the key is. Paid $1.50 for it though. Can't go wrong with that. It's a Thor law, something law, some god realm. I'm not sure. It's actually trending upward. That's another thing the app will tell you too if the comic is kind of picking up steam. I don't know how accurate it is. $1.50. Oh. Doom, doom, doom. Very hot right now, I think. People are liking their Doom. Out of anything that's hot, I think any and all things Doom. Probably something to be on the lookout for. This is a classic cover. This is Dave Cockrum, 1981. About a 40-year-old book, people. Very cool. Look at him too. Smoked. 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 You know, look at him raising his goblet. Doesn't give a... Super cool. Oh, this was neat. This is cool to find. For $2, West Coast Avengers #1. Newsstand. Pretty cool. Look at how he's like too excited. Look at how excited everyone is on this. Look at him. That's my boy. Namor. Prince Namor. That's my guy. Look at everyone. Look at Hercules. He's laughing. He's having a good time. Nobody more than Hawkeye. Yeah. All right. Moving on. Cool book though. These are cool to find. If you don't know about these, you may learn. Was his first Todd McFarland interior cover? Or first Todd McFarland interior work? And this right here, just this part, right? Scorpio Rose. You can see it. McFarland, right there. Super cool. Look at that. Anyway, Coyote. Don't know anything about it. Picked it up because it's Todd McFarland and saw it on some videos, and obviously Key Collector app would verify. Nice copies too. Want to know how much? We've been paying $1.50 for everything. That's how much they were originally. Is that how much I paid for them? No, $1.75. What the heck, inflation? Ugh. When I flip them over, can you guys see that? Well, it helps me look. Anyway, or me see. Super cool. These look pretty cool. I should read these. I don't know anything about them. Super cool books. Oh yeah, I was going to say, he had a bunch of independent there. So that's what we're going to look at for a little bit. These were cool. These were nice finds. None of the big ones. But we'll look at them. Megaton. I found the first Megaton for $8 at a local comic shop. That was fun. This is, what is this? I think this might be, it's 3 in here. Okay, so I think this is Cameo of Savage Dragon. Not very expensive, but still really cool books for $1.67 each. So this is the first Cameo. I don't remember, I just looked these up, but cool books though. Look at this black cover. How many spine ticks do you see? That one? It's mostly on the board. There's a kind of one there. Nice shape. In a garage. Just sits in a garage. Number 5. I think this, again, according to the Key Collector app, I didn't go on eBay and check it. A little bit of a spine roll. Hey, I can throw this in my press once I get good at pressing. Might press right out. Yeah, $1.67 on all those. I think this is the most sought after one, maybe. What is this? No, something has to do with Eric Larson or something. Maybe that's number 1. Cool books though. Megaton. Potential spec? Don't know. Time will tell. This is cool. I was excited to see this. Haven't read it. Here's another one of those big Alan Moore series I've never read. But the movie was so cool. Came out at a great point in my life. College age. Blew my mind, really. Super cool. B for Vendetta. Remember, the 5th of November. Right? Of gunpowder, treason, and plot. How much did I pay for this? $5 for number 1. I don't think you can get that for $5 online. And again, clean copies. I keep saying it because the next book is not a clean copy, but it's a cool book. How much did I pay for you? $1.67? What is it? What could it be? Mage by Matt Wagner. I think that's could be kind of an expensive book in higher grades. It's a wraparound cover, but it has its, yeah. I don't know if some of that, no. I didn't know, it's kind of shoddy out of all the books so far. This is one that I'd like to be in a better grade. And with all of my videos, I'm kind of going in least interesting to most interesting, least valuable to most valuable, most scarce to least scarce. I don't know, something along those lines, you know. I kind of go through pretty quickly and I say, you want to end with the big stuff, right? This was cool. I don't think I knew what these were. Again, when I first went through, I just don't know if I would have left these behind. I'm not like a huge Usagi Yojimbo fan, but I got the first set of hardcovers, and I started reading those, and I like samurai stuff. I watched the samurai bum 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 bum. If you know, you know. Samurai flicks, and I enjoyed those. Those are pretty sweet. I guess they're based on some real life samurai guy, and these are as well. This is, I don't know, an early Usagi appearance, early-ish, you know. It's still cool books, you know. How much did I pay for these? $1.67, I bet. $1.67. Super cool. Look at that. Whoa. Party foul, dude. It's gonna happen, right? It's bound to happen. Sorry about that, guys. Going for a trip. Flowers are cool. Stan Sakai cover. It's cool. It's real cool. Anyway, that was cool. A couple more. Not too much. These ones I know nothing about. Just know that they were big for a bit. Books were big for a bit. These are in decent condition. Say like low high grade. Is that a thing? Not high grade. Not high mid grade. Like low high grade. You know what I'm saying. $15 a piece. Somebody's got to be jealous out there, right? I don't think you can get these for $15. First Thundercats. It's a collector's item. Like I said, I know some people are really into Thundercats. I don't know anything about it. It was a little bit before my time, I think. I remember He-Man. I had a He-Man sword that I wish I still had. I got a He-Man sword when I was younger. But this is Thundercats 1. Be on the lookout if you can get it for cheap. $15. Nice books. I mean, it's cool. Not against Thundercats. Just don't know anything. Lay off me, guys. All right, last book. I told you I've inadvertently am collecting Vampirella. If you watched my first video, you saw that first. Well, I'll just show it. I'm talking about it. You saw the first one I picked up. This is the last issue, I believe, in that Vampy 112, 1983. How much did I pay for this? $17. And again, I went through and haggled a little bit. Got some better deals on it. Kind of needs a cleaning. It's cool though. It's not like my favorite cover. I don't know how much it's worth, but it's worth something because it's the last issue. So remember that one. It's a cool book anyway, really. Anyway, that's all I got for you. Just like you guys, more comics are on the way.